If your ex is stubborn and they're never going to come back to you and ever message you ever again, watch this video. I'm Benny Lichtenwellner. I help people get their exes back. And just about everybody that gets on a call with me tells me how stubborn their ex is. And lo and behold, just about every single day, I get a handful of success stories of people getting their ex back that followed my advice. And how is that possible if their ex is so stubborn that there's just no chance? Well, obviously the answer that it is possible because the success stories are real. And what's happening is that typically people that are at the bottom of the power dynamic are used to caving in first when it comes to that sort of like vacuum of attention that exists between two people when somebody pulls away. So whoever experiences anxiety first and caves into it sort of like goes to the other person, and that power dynamic gets reinforced every time that person buckles first. And so when you get on a call with me, tell me how stubborn your ex is, all I hear is that they're at the top of the power dynamic and you're going to need to exercise some emotional discipline in order to shift things and to get the power. Everybody wants you to buy into their willpower more than your own. Of course, they're going to tell you that they never go back to an ex. Of course, they're going to insist on their way. Everybody wants to get their way in the relationship. But at the end of the day, when your ex buys into the idea that they might be losing you and they start to miss you enough and they start to get curious about what you're up to, eventually they will reach out and test the waters. Not every ex does this. It is true that sometimes people don't reach out, but that's why you can go to them after a certain amount of time has passed. And people say to me, well, Benny, I can't go to them. They're the ones that dumped me. I can't lose my dignity like that. I'm not telling you to crawl to them and tell them how much you miss them. Okay? After a certain amount of months has passed, it's absolutely plausible for you to test the waters and just be like, hey, it's been a long time. What you been up to? From there, you're calibrating off of their effort level. Okay? And you're not exceeding the amount of effort that they're putting in and just feeling out what's there. As a dating coach, I have the luxury of knowing just about how long it takes for people to sort of like open back up and miss you again. So if you get on a call with me, I'm going to talk about your relationship and kind of size it up and tell you when to go back in, where they would actually be receptive to you messaging them. So it's okay if your ex is stubborn, okay? I'm more stubborn. I'm more stubborn that my shit works. Okay? I'm more stubborn than your ex. Promise you that. My shit works. And if you want, you can go to my Instagram and watch all the success stories, like literally hundreds of success story after success story after success story. Couldn't even pronounce success story there. And if you want to be the next one, click into my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, tell me your story, and I give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back. And you can join my community in this link where every single week we do group calls. You can keep me in touch with your situation and get updated advice as you go through this journey of getting your ex back, and access my course library and lean on all the other people that are in your same shoes.